Hello there, everyone. Today I'll be talking about the 59th Street Station, which is served by the N and R trains at all times. The 59th Street Station was constructed as part of the 4th Avenue line, the plan for which was initially adopted on June 1st, 1905, and the Rapid Transit Commission was succeeded on July 1st, 1907 by the New York State Public Service Commission, which approved the plan for the line in late 1907. As part of negotiations between New York City, the Brooklyn Rapid Transit Company, and the Interborough Rapid Transit Company for the expansion of the city's transit network, the line was leased to a subsidiary of the BRT. The agreement was known as Contract 4 of the Dual Contracts, was signed on March 19th, 1913. In 1912, during the dual system negotiations, the construction of an extension of the 4th Avenue line from 43rd Street to 89th Street, just south of the 86th Street station, was recommended. The proposal was approved by the Board of Estimate on February 15, 1912. The PSC directed its chief engineer to create plans on June 14, 1912. The two contracts for the extension Route 11B were awarded on September 16, 1912, to the Decnon Construction Company for a combined of $3.8 million. Construction of Route 11B1, the section of the extension between 43rd Street and the 61st Street station, which includes the 59th Street station, began on March 15, 1913. Originally, this section was planned to have two tracks, but after the connection to the Sea Beach line was added to the plan during the middle of construction, the plan was changed to four tracks. This section was completed in 1915. 59th Street Station opened on June 22, 1915 as part of an extension of the subway to Coney Island, which included the segment of the 4th Avenue line to the north of the station, as well as the entire Sea Beach line to the south. The station's opening was marked with a competition between two trains heading from Chambers Street Station in Manhattan to the Coney Island Station, one heading by the Western Line and the other by the Sea Beach Line, in which the Sea Beach Line got to Coney Island first. Since 59th Street was an express station, the platforms were originally 480 feet long, allowing 8-car express trains to stop there. On June 22, 1922, the New York State Transit Commission commissioned its engineers to examine platform lettings plans for 23 stations on the lines of the Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Corporation, the successor to the BRT, to accommodate 8-car trains. As part of the project, 59th Street's platforms would have been lengthened from 480 feet to 530 feet. Though the Transit Commission ordered the BMT to lengthen these platforms in September 1923, no further progress was made until February 16, 1925, when the New York City Board of Transportation commissioned its engineers to examine platform lengthening plans for this and 11 other stations along the 4th Avenue line. It's estimated the project would cost $633,000. The New York City Board of Transportation received bids for the project on February 25, 1926. The contract was awarded to the Corson Construction Company for $35,021, and which the extensions opened on August 1st, 1927. The city's government took over the BMT's operations on June 1st, 1940. In the 1960s, the New York City Transit Authority started a project to lengthen station platforms on its lines in southern Brooklyn to 615 feet to accommodate 10-car trains. On July 14, 1967, the NYCTA awarded a contract to conduct test borings at 11 stations on the 4th Avenue lines, including 59th Street, to the W.M. Walsh Corporation for $6,585. In preparation for the construction in preparation of the construction of platform extensions, the NYCTA issued an invitation for bids on the project to extend the platforms at the stations along the 4th Avenue line between 45th Street and Bay Ridge 95th Street, including the station on May 3, 1968. However, work had already started on the platform extension project in February. The platforms were extended by 85 feet to the north. In 1983, the MTA added funding for a renovation of the 59th Street station to its 1980-1984 capital plan. Elevator access for the station had been proposed for the late 2010s. However, the installation of elevators was delayed due to a column replacement project above the section of the 4th Avenue line. Both the column replacement and the elevator installation required temporary lane closures on 4th Avenue, a major artery. An elevator contract was supposed to be awarded in November 2016, but was pushed back to July 2018. A $55.2 million contract for the installation of 3 elevators at the 59th Street station was awarded in late 2018. Substantial completion was expected in July 2020, but the project was delayed and the elevators opened on November 6, 2020. The final component of the project was completed in June 2011. This station has 2 island platforms with a cross-platform interchange and 4 tracks. This station is also ADA accessible, and the MTA ridership count of 2022 was 2,640,485. I hope you all like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to other people, and I will see you guys in the next time. Bye!